Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play series on Amnesia. This is part 2, I only went through the door. So let's go ahead and get started. Light up this very dark room. Hey, can you not? What is that? What is going on? Is it like some big spider monster that's gonna come and get me now? Is that what I'm supposed to believe? Anything. Oh. What's in here? Is this a chest? What's this? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them into the wine cellar. This is a chemistry room. What else is going on? Whoa. What did I do? Tinderbox?
There should be more cuprites.
Yes, more cuprites.
Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Oh, what's this? Chemistry pot. I guess this is what I needed from this room. Before I read that note. No. Yes! Alright. What's this? This is weird. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know one better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Well then, that's comforting. My love. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given to the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. So what that pretty much was saying was, use this on that stuff that's on the wall. Do I want to know what that was, or I just... Ew. Let's go back. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she would be punished. Alright, now we're back here. So, do we go down here? I assume so. Wine cellar? Oh, I can't. I need a key. And I wrote some down. Probably the fact that it's a key. I already read that. No. Dire memento. Just find the key to the wine cellar. Alright. We obviously can't go through that door, so... Or apparently that door. Guess our only way is to the archives. What's this? Tinderbox is what it is. Alright. Go to the archives. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Turkish delights are actually pretty good. only had a few. Oh, these loading screens. Oh, this looks nice. This is a definite change of scenery. What's in here? Someone made a mess. Look at all these books. Just lying on the floor and these cockroaches. Ugh. Nothing. 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 Oh, aren't you cute? Nothing in here. I assume that there's probably nothing in this room if not a tinderbox, other than this note. And that cockroach.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Whenever there's a little narrative, I won't talk at all, so you guys can all hear it. This is dark. Anything? Oh, we're out of oil. How do I? Okay, we're running out of oil. Let's try using some more of these tinderboxes. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contact will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Poor Wilhelm. He most likely died. Hello? What was that? Okay, we need to find more oil. Shirts. Books. Nothing. Nothing. Oh.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, You must have escaped, since, you know, you wrote the note. Hello, dark and gloomy. Oh, was not supposed to do that. God, we need more lights. Hey! Okay, who's playing piano? You sound magnificent. Don't need to wait. These tinderboxes. Okay, I gotta find the key for there. Hello. You stay open. I need oil. Well, more oil. Thought I saw something.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well, seems that it was already in vain, since everything is broken. Well, that's greatly unpleasant. Gotta find more tinderboxes. Whoa, hey, did I say you could go down? No. Okay. Picking up
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands.
It's so bright.
The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Well then, is there anything else in here? Alright, well I'm running out of time on this video, so I guess I'll have to end it here. Please like, favorite, and subscribe if you like my content. And I will be working on the series in the next video. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.